Good fucking evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I have something very special for you. Very, very special. It's actually a set. A set of 4 is what I had last time. However, this is a set of 2. However, those 2 are not different ashtrays. They are, in fact, an ashtray and a cup. Can you believe that shit? This is actually made by a company called Sip and Smoke. As you can see right there, it says Sip and Smoke. They made many of these ashtrays. They made for all sorts of landmarks, shit like that, states. And then they just made some OG ones too. As I've seen on the internet, I bought this for $4 from an antique store up in Coon Valley. Bought that bitch, $4. It was marked down from $12, which I'm glad I got this bitch for $4. Because these are worth about, with the cup, I haven't seen any with the cup, but I haven't seen any of Badlands one with the cup. The ones I've seen with the cups have been around $35 to $40. So I could make money off these, but I mean, look at that beautiful set. It is absolutely amazing. It has pretty nice cigarette holders. I mean, obviously the ashtray is shallow, so it's not like you can be smoking a pound of marijuana or nothing out of this bitch. But yeah, pretty nice ashtray. It's very light ceramic. I wonder how they, especially on the cup is like, this is heavier ceramic, like how you're used to, like traditional, and then this is real light and whatnot. All right, now let's test her out. I do not have a cigarette with me. However, we will pretend my vape is a cigarette, all right? So, I know I'm pretty fucking cool, right? I vape, yeah? All right, good nicotine. Now let's test this bitch out. Oh shit, fit that bitch not so well because it's a fucking vape. You idiot, you thought it would actually work. All right, but anyways, I wish I had a cigarette around me, but I do not, unfortunately. But I mean, they look like they work. They're pretty big ones. They're wide. They're wide on both ends. They're about a perfect square if you look at it. As you can see, some nice Badlands engraving, or not engraving, paint on there, intricacy. Yeah, overall, I think I'd give the Sip and Smoke. Well, actually, I have something to test first. This is my Badlands mug. And actually, the funny thing about this is a lot of these ashtrays, even the big companies, they still had people hand making ashtrays. And with this one, if you look in here, you try to fit this cup in here, and it wobbles around. That's because this is handmade and you can actually see where they fucked it up. But yeah, it still fits relatively well. It's not gonna like fall out or nothing, but yeah. And then let's test out to see if the cup holds water. Cause we haven't tested out the ashtray though. I have a Sonicare whiskey glass. Don't ask how I got it, but you know. I've done some horrible things. Some things that you couldn't even imagine to get that Sonicare glass. Holy shit, that cup works good. Alright, anyways. Let's pour one out for the homies. Alright, poured one out for the homies. Now, let's see what's up. So, this ashtray, quite a unique ashtray, actually. I mean, Sip and Smoke, come on. That's like classic. They need to bring Sip and Smoke back. They need to bring that bitch out of retirement. But overall, I'd say I give this ashtray an 8 out of 10. I mean, obviously, I don't really like the cigarette holders. They're kind of wonky, and the ashtray isn't exactly made, even though obviously it's handmade, but it's made well. Right? Don't get me wrong, but it's handmade, so it's a little wonky. I don't think this was poured quite out of a mold, but yeah. Or it was poured out of a mold, but the mold might have been fucked because the silicone molds that they make, because they have one person make the silicone mold, and then they use it to shit, and then they wait until it breaks, and then they have another person make the silicone mold. So who the fuck knows who made these molds, you know? But I can't, I'm sure Sip and Smoke is a high quality company. Alright, that's all I had for you today. Actually, POV. I'm a giant and I'm picking you up and showing you my giant cows. Oh, ooga booga. Ooga booga. Oh. Look at my cows. Look at them. Alright. So yeah. 8 out of 10. Smoke, you know, smoke and sip. I would definitely rate that an 8 out of 10. It's a solid, you know. Yeah. That's what I'd say. Alright. Peace out. Stay safe. Have fun. Start collecting ashtrays if you like. And then you can reduce down the market so then the price of my ashtrays go up. Yeah. Alright. Peace out.